stop doing cardio first. It is killing your gains, and I'm going to explain why. So your body's got 3 different macronutrients that it can use for energy. Those are going to be carbs, proteins, and fats. Anytime you start doing any sort of activity, your body's going to want to break down carbs. They're the easiest to break down, most bioavailable. Carbs and proteins, they both have 4 calories per gram, whereas fat has 9 calories per gram. So if you look at it from a numbers standpoint, fats are going to be harder to break down than carbs or protein. That being said, also, in addition, if you're wanting to break down fats, you have to be in an oxidative energy system. So that means either one of 2 things needs to happen. Either you are at rest, you're in rest and recovery, parasympathetic heart rate zone, or you have been doing your activity for 2 minutes or longer. Now, if you think about strength training, there's not really going to be any one strength training exercise you're going to do for 2 minutes without stopping. You're going to take a break. So because of that, strength training in itself is inherently anaerobic. That means that you are not using oxygen. It's not an oxidative energy system. So in the act of strength training, you are not using fat as fuel. That does not mean you cannot burn fat. Strength training, you absolutely can. I'm only talking about the fuel that your body is using in the act of doing the activity. So your body has to break down either proteins or carbohydrates when you're doing strength training. Now, if you do your cardio first, and then you burn through all your carbohydrates doing your cardio, your body's only going to have protein left to break down, which it can do. It can use that protein and create new sugar or new carbohydrates in a process that's called gluconeogenesis, which is great. You get fueled through your workout, but it's not so great because the protein that you wanted to use when you were recovering to help you build more muscle, it hasn't been spared. It was used in order to fuel you through your workout. So you're not going to have as many building blocks to help you build new muscle tissue. So basically, if you do your cardio first, you're just killing your gains because you're making it so it's harder for your body to rebuild muscle tissue when you're done with your workout. So stop doing cardio first.